And good. Phew, Estelle, if you were older, I would owe you a pitcher of beer the size of your head. You saved my butt today. I didn't think you'd get it back so quickly either. Guess that's why they call you the great hope of Rolent's young people. Come on, that's embarrassing. We just did the job, that's all. Acting all humble, huh? Come on, young people have a right to be puffed up and proud sometimes. Let loose a little. That aside though, I'd like to know. That Blue Blanc maniac, please tell me you caught him and put him in irons? I really wish we had. Sadly, he's evaded capture for years, far beyond the borders of Rolent. Estelle explained all she knew of Blue Blanc's history, and how this was a crime of pleasure, not gain. This guy's internationally famous? What a son of a... So what, he just came all the way out here for the sole purpose of messing with our lives? Pretty much. He really is a maniac. I can't understand that kind of thinking at all. Trust me, I think everyone here agrees with you. Still, I think you should be a little more careful with that letter regardless. This time it actually was a prank of sorts, but he proved the letter could be stolen for blackmail or the like. That's a good point. I'll think of some way to secure the letter better. Problem is, there's no real safe place in my house to store it. Maybe I should do as I thought when I first got this and just ask Mayor Klaus to put it in a safe. Yeah, that should work, right? It'd be perfect. Well, depending on the thief, it might still get stolen, but it's safer? I guess? The problem is, Mayor Klaus already got robbed once in recent memory. Come, there's no need to dwell on that. It is a capital idea. You should ask your mayor at once, sir. Yeah, didn't want to trouble him, but I'll go ahead and ask. For today though, it's back to the mine with me. Did we miss our chance to go into the mines? Oh my, right back to work. Yeah, the Septium export market never slows down. No matter how much we dig out, we can't keep up with demand. I mean, heck, you use Orbments. You know how important Septium is. Yeah, painfully so. We're pretty much always banging our heads against the counter at the Orbital factory, lamenting our lack of Sepith. Oh, Estelle. Estelle. Indeed, it is a problem. The specialty quartz that I require for the fullest of my abilities is devilishly hard to make. Wait, really? I hadn't realized bracers were that hard up for Sepith. You just need Sepith shards and not the true Septium crystal cores, right? Here, take some with you. I brought a few bags home just yesterday. What? You can just give us Sepith? Yeah, it ain't that big a deal. We can always dig up more in the mine, and the big ticket items are the true crystals anyway. So which element would you like? Oh, we have to choose? That's not fair. We want all of them. Can we just have all of them? We don't know. This isn't fair. They give us no time to prepare. Maybe time? Black Sepith then. Well, it may not be much, but hopefully it'll help you at the factories. Make sure to make some good quartz, alright? You bet, thanks a ton. You're really too kind, Gaten. Well, I'm off to the mine then. Estelle, make sure you come back to Rolent soon, alright? Everyone misses you and your dad. Hey, Frieza, Anya. I'm off to the mine again. Alright, take care. Papa, oh, she came running. Come home soon. I'll be a good girl and wait. Yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can, Anya. You be a good girl and help Mama while I'm away, okay? Okay? Aww. It warms the heart, doesn't it? Even Gaten isn't immune to those blood sugar problems, I think. I'm off then. Yes, good luck at the mine. Take care, Chief. Bye-bye. Aw, Daddy went to work again. I wonder how long he'll be gone. I hope he comes home soon. Returning to work the second the fog clears. I guess things are really that busy over at the Malga mine right now. I do wish he'd rest a bit after the incident with the fog. But I know the reason he works so hard is for us, his family. I can't really complain given that. Makes sense, makes sense. It's fine, we already went to the mine and their little cart thingy didn't work anyway, so it's fine. Oh hey, even the one guy who likes to eat. Apparently he's back at work too. cool. Surprised. I think this is our last quest. Riverfish. Locations with lots of reeds. Alright. Riverfish. So probably at the Garoon Gate. Well, we'll get there eventually. Maybe, if we remember. Or... is that a river that was at the other gate? The fort or whatever it was? The fancy barricade? Are we even going the correct direction? Who knows? Who knows? With the Roland patrols done, I'm back to my normal duty. It was pretty nerve-wracking over there. By comparison, it's nice and peaceful here. Just being here mellows a guy out. Good for you. The patrol of Roland was one heart-racing moment after another. Our range of sight was awful. I could barely see my own feet. I'm really glad we made it back in one piece. Weren't you here the whole time, though? You wanted to go, but... or are you somebody different? Did somebody take over for you while you were gone? Hey, Estelle and Sherazard. Sounds like all the credit goes to you guys again. With your help, Luke's even regained consciousness. Nah, we didn't do anything. It's all because you guys were there to keep the city safe, Mr. Ashton. Thank you, your words are a credit to my men. I'll be expecting more good things from you in the future, Bracers. If we all join hands and act in unison, this peace should be stronger than ever. We'll be sure to do that, after we leave. Keep up the good work, Ashton. Don't see any reeds, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, exclusively to catch big fish. I mean, I don't think we've ever caught a, what was it, a pearl glass or whatever before, so maybe? We don't know what kind of fish it is. Okay, okay, we've never caught that before. Sure, not what we wanted though. Okay. Oh, alright, cool. Are we catching a different, like, more variety of fish now for some reason? I swear the last 2 times we were here, we got the same stuff every time. But now... huh. Oh wait. We're done here. Okay, we'll just check out the other spot now. After we visit our friends at the farm, we'll go back to the gate. No? Oh, Estelle and Sherazard. Seems we're in your care again, and not long after that monster hunt from before. I heard from Father Kevin that apparently this is all thanks to you. No, I've still got a lot to work on. This case made that pretty clear. That's enough humility from you. It's the unique privilege of the young to be able to reflect honestly on their mistakes. Be sure you treasure that feeling. Hi, Estelle. When I woke up, there was this really weird priest guy, and I was kind of scared. But he was actually kind of fun. And he had a really cool weapon too, especially for a priest. I hope he comes by again. So Kevin just took out his bow and arrows. Father Kevin sure is nice. It was fun talking to him, and he played with me too. He's kind of like Joshua. Ah, Estelle and Shara. Hey, Tio. How are you feeling? Fine, totally fine. Kevin told us all the details. I just can't help but cause you worry, huh, Estelle? But you don't need to worry anymore. Everyone's just fine. Yeah, I'm glad. I really am. I was a bit surprised when I woke up, though. That guy, Kevin, was right in front of me. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can see how that might be a little surprising. Or freaky. Just be glad it's not Olivier. It's not as if he has what you'd call a common look. Yeah, I didn't believe he was a priest at first. But he really looked after us. We didn't really get a chance to show it, but we're very, very thankful to him. He even played with the kids before he left. With his crossbow. He really looked after us right up until the last minute. I'm really thankful to Kevin. On top of protecting us, he also looked after the kids. We really owe him big. Aww. Thanks for coming, you two. I know how much we owe you. Olivia and Chloe just don't exist. As my way of saying thanks, please accept this. It's our own special blend of tea. No, I couldn't. Kevin's the one who did all the work, ma'am. Ah, you're just like him. That priest said the same thing. Did he now? It's not as if we're strangers, you know? You don't need to be so formal with me, Estelle. When you're being offered something out of the goodness of someone's heart, there's nothing at all wrong with just taking it. Go ahead, Estelle. I understand you're just trying to be polite, but this is Hannah. She's not going to judge you. Yeah. Okay then. When you get tired, drink that and it'll put some spirit back in you. Wow, thanks, Hannah. Thanks indeed. We appreciate your thoughtfulness. It's the least I could do. If you have the time, please do come by and visit again. For as young as you are, you're remarkably good at holding back your true desires. But sometimes, it's more polite to give in and tell people what you want. Just close your mouth and accept what you're being offered. No buts. Goodbye, have fun. Alright, we should go to the other river. Oh, we forgot to use the thingy before we left. I think? It's fine, it's whatever. Actually, no, it's not fine. We don't really want to pay for a hotel, so... we are probably gonna be hard up for Mira once we reach the next town. So, we should use the, sewer thing while we can. You know? Okay, maybe these are reeds. Maybe. Saltwater, delicate, sure. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nothing new there. Okay. Hmm. Of course. Makes sense. Hmm. I mean, this looks like the river, right? It has a lot of stuff in the riverbed. Would have thought that of all the rivers, this would be it. Oh, we got it! Yay! Okay, alright, we got what we needed. Time to go back. You know, you could just ask her out, right? Instead of spying on her from the clock tower. Hey, Anton. Got a sec? Hmm? Oh, wow, back already. Could it be? Did you find the ingredients for the medicine? Right you are. Go ahead and check them out. Oh, did we? We don't even know. Oh, you did it! You've got them all! Oh, good, good. Thank you, Bracers. Woohoo, come on, let's go get this baby made. We're coming with you? Naturally, you're the ones who helped make this all possible. It's only right that we taste the sweet moment of truth together. I get the sentiment, but this is just weird. Well, whatever. Let's go with him and get this job closed out. How could we refuse an invitation to bask in his glory? That's what I like to hear. Off to Father Divine we go. I think he just wants someone to, like, watch his love story unfold. Thank you for waiting. The medicine is done. Here, take it. This is Theoset's secret. This is the medicine I've been looking for. This is it, a medicine to keep you from getting drunk no matter how much you drink. That is true. However, that effect is only applicable if you follow all directions and use the correct dosage. Yahoo! Now I can confess my feelings to Aina with my head held high. What? Oh my. Did he just say Aina? I can't let that go. Yeah, that lovely lady in the guild. She's apparently a heavy drinker, but that's no problem as long as I'm prepared. If I drink this medicine, I can invite her out and survive. You made that medicine to take Aina on a date. That's both gutsy and kinda pathetic. Still, thinking about it, this might be a golden opportunity. If we miss this moment, no one might ever drink Aina under. I like the way you think. I'd love to see Aina get crushed under the weight of her liquor for once. Oh, so you'll help. I'd like you to find a way to invite her out from the guild. A noble mission. We will endeavor to do our utmost to aid you. Would meeting up at the bar work? Yes, that should be fine. Once she hears there's drinking involved, I'm sure Aina will show up. Hold it, Shara. Now, what's the problem? We're already on board with it. We should always strive to go that extra arch for our client. Right. She just wants to drink, doesn't she? Man, I knew I was right to hire bracers. You really care about your clients. I'm heading to the bar, so see you in a bit. Yes, let us be off, brother. Olivier? I hope Anton survives. That young man is far too hasty. I still haven't even finished explaining the medicine. Aw, I'm sure it'll be fine. I doubt that Aina will take up the offer anyway. Just you watch. Anyway, come by the bar if you're interested. I'll drag Aina there later. Oh boy. I came by because I was curious, but seems like Shara and Aina aren't here yet. They might have gotten tied up at the guild. Well, let's take a seat and wait for a bit. No, Estelle. It seems that won't be necessary. What? Sorry to drag you all the way out here, Aina. Will the guild house be okay? Yes, I'm having Ridge mind the front of house for now. An important part of the receptionist's work is to talk with clients, after all. Forgive me for making you come out here when you're so busy. No, don't let it bother you. Now, what was it you wanted to talk about? Then let us begin. Yes, please. She really brought her. It looks like she's using the client consultation as an excuse. Well, it is kind of a consultation, but I wonder if Aina will get mad. Well then, first a toast to this wonderful meeting of minds. Yes, let's. Sure, I don't mind, but are you okay, Anton? Drinking before a consultation. It's okay, bring it on. I may look like this, but my tolerance for alcohol is pretty amazing. Oh, is that so? I guess you really can't tell by looking. Well then, cheers! They're already drinking. But if Olivier's participating too, then did he have some of that medicine? Yes, most likely. He seems very confident, so... Ha ha ha. Ah, really? What a joke, Aina. Yep. Now then, let's get to the main topic. May I inquire as to the nature of your request? Yes, so about that... Aina. Yes? Oh gosh. Please go out with me. Go out? You mean like that? Yes, please. I cannot bear to live without you anymore. Well, that's rather sudden. I'm not sure how to respond. I can understand Aina's confusion. The bonds of man and woman are not such that rationality might know. They are not a problem that one might solve through thinking. But I need to have some kind of solution. Am I supposed to just live, crushed under the weight of these feelings? Fear not, young man. I have an excellent plan. Shall we settle things with a contest? Contest? Meaning? The battle stage, a bar. Having said that, the weapons at your disposal should be clear. I see. A drinking contest then. Oh, they had this whole thing planned out. Well, now that's an interesting suggestion. Still, it would be unjust to cast poor Anton into this ring as such. Let us attach a handicap to Aina. Alright, but what kind of handicap? I shall take the field with Anton. In other words, you contest the two of us. Alright, I accept your challenge. Now we're talking. I will serve as referee then. However, I have my own condition. What condition would that be? We'll use the strongest liquor they have here. I apologize, but I can't waste too much time on this. Jeez. Understood. As expected from Aina. Good grief. That should be enough for now. This is enough to make a rhinocider go cross-eyed. Thank you, Falconer. Poor Falconer. Now, shall we begin? I am ready. Yes, let's. Alright, I'll do my best. And they're off. Yes. Hopefully that medicine has an effect. Ah, that's 5. Really hits you right in the gut. I have cleared 5 myself as well. That would be 10 between the two of you then. A pretty good pace, I'd say. Yes, really. Perhaps too good, though. If you blow through it too fast, the liquor will hit you all at once, you know. No, I wouldn't get that drunk over this. Indeed, and my liver feels especially strong today as well. Now, let us keep up the pace. Both of them look pretty good. I wonder if this is the effect of the medicine. On the other hand, Aina's expression hasn't changed at all. Well, she is Aina. But this might be a better match than I thought. Okay, but Father Divine did say dosage, so... Phew, 20. And how are you two? I've finished 10. That was my 10th as well. Well then, they are also at 20. You're evenly matched. My, what a surprise. Your pace hasn't slowed at all since we started drinking. Just like I said at the start, right? But I gotta admit my throat's burning a bit. Yes, it feels like it's been scorched. You don't feel it at all, Aina. Oh, is something wrong with your throat? Do you have a cold? Huh. I was asking the wrong person, it seems. If you're not feeling well, don't force yourself. I don't want to cause trouble for the store, after all. Yeah. Let us continue our match. $15. Even my stomach burns. Anton? What is it? Are you feeling okay? It seems like you spaced out there. No, I'm okay, of course. Anton, keep it together. The medicine's effect hasn't faded yet. Yes. Aina's already drunk quite a lot herself. No matter how strong a drinker she is, her limit should be close. But Olivier... She doesn't seem bothered at all. Just look at her. She's not even the slightest bit red. What is it, you two? If you're a man, then be not troubled by such trivial things. Beyond here is a battle of wills. Now, overcome it with your love and courage. Got it. Are you sure you're okay? If you're not feeling well, then you should give up sooner rather than later. Thank you for your thoughtfulness, but we have no intention of surrendering. Yes, this is where things really get started. Now, let us continue the match. Number 36. Gosh, somebody is about to get alcohol poisoning. Number 18. Me too, 18. Gentlemen, you're not looking very good. Do you intend to keep going? What a thing to ask now. Yeah. If I back down now, I couldn't really be called a meh. Eh? Anton? Oh gosh, Anton. Uh-oh. Huh? Ah, and there goes Olivier. Hang in there, you two. Medics. Olivier. They're completely wasted. Maybe the medicine wore off. So, does Chloe's S-Craft also counteract alcohol poisoning? Really, that's too bad. Today I thought I'd see Aina get sunk in her cups. I guess that medicine was only a veneer of strength in the end. Medicine? So actually... We threw you under the bus, Aina, is what happened. This is bad. Oh, father. What brings you here? I heard two yous were having a drinking contest. I had a suspicion and... It seems I was correct. Yep, they're totally trashed. Seems like the medicine wore off, so... No, normally that medicine should last for an entire evening. However, most likely the two of them shared it between themselves. Without the intended quantities, the effect won't be what is expected. So that's how this happened. Everyone, make sure you obey usage instructions when taking medicine. I think I see what's going on. I thought it was odd for Olivier to suddenly invite me. I guess that's just going to strengthen his trauma, huh? Anyway, I will take responsibility for taking care of these two. It seems they've imbibed quite an unhealthy amount of liquor. Yes, please. I need to be getting back to the guild. What is it? Aina, you smell strongly of alcohol yourself. You've had quite a bit yourself, it seems. But are you not drunk? Me? No, this is hardly anything. I drank, sure, but that was just barely enough to be social. What? I feel like we've heard quite the amazing statement. Seriously, you're a bottomless pit. I see. Well then, that's fine. It's true you do smell of liquor, but you don't seem to be drunk. Then if you'll pardon me. Well, Scheherazade, take care of the rest. Thanks. Oh yes, and you can put it on Olivier's tab. Aina, that part of you that never misses anything is what I love. Oh, no thank you. Wait, what? Oh, okay, because Olivier is... Alright, cool. It's out of commission. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty hilarious. Then Chloe and Tita, I guess? I finally got in some quality drinking time today. Circumstances aside, I really have to thank you guys. You're welcome, I guess. By the way, what happened to Olivier afterward? Don't worry, Father Divine gave him a clean bill of health. He's a bit slow on the uptake right now, but I'm sure he'll be able to do his job just fine. He's upstairs if you need him. Olivier's on standby on the second floor. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. I know you guys have a hard mission ahead of you, Estelle. You leave the branch to me, just focus on your own stuff. I can handle the jobs that come by the branch on my own at least. Thank you, we appreciate it. Olivier's just passed out on the table. Did you need something? Oh, can we? Of course. You need the power of my genius. Not to worry, I understand entirely. We can put Olivier back on the team. Okay, sure. Sorry, Tita. Alright, okay. If the only person who can receive Aina's affections is somebody who can, like, match her drinking, I think Cher's the only contender at this point. No one else can even come close. I see, so now we have a gospel influencing people's minds. Using the fog's particulate matter as a medium to exert mental control over a large area. Well, that settles one question at least. Excuse me, Professor. Cassius, you old dog. Good timing. Escaped lice then, did you? Yes, I finally managed to finish a bit of work. I thought I would stop by and see how you're holding up. That poor dragon. What's this? A report from your granddaughter. Yes, just arrived express from Roulette. Thanks to Tita's report, I'm quite certain of my theory now. About the gospel, I'm assuming. Yes, though it's ultimately still a hypothesis at this point. I've gone over it again and again, both on paper and with the Capel, so I'm reasonably sure of this. Shall I go over it? Absolutely. Right then, ahem. So, what we've been calling the Gospel's orbital shutdown phenomenon. Tell me, what do you think it is, based on what you've seen and heard? Please don't be a quiz. It's an effect that occurs to any orbital device located near an active Gospel, chaining from one device to another. And it renders these devices inert while a Gospel is active. That's how it seems to me, at least. Half right, half wrong. What you're describing is closer to the orbital art anti-sept. Which never works for us, by the way. That shorts out the internal quartz circuits of an orbment to temporarily suspend its functionality. The phenomenon generated by a Gospel, however, is fundamentally different. It steals all the orbital energy formed in an orbment, down to the very last joule. So it's more of an orbital absorption phenomenon then. Yes, to make a comparison to a combustion engine, it's like siphoning out the petrol. But wait, unless I badly misunderstand physics, that means the Gospel should absorb and store all that power, correct? Good eye, lad, you've noticed a very important fact. So, I've measured a Gospel after it absorbs energy, but the Gospel does not actually hold any of it. Not even a single EP's worth. Is it possible the energy is being vented into the wider environment? No, not at all. The energy disappears, completely, utterly, and, quite impossibly, thanks to thermodynamics. Furthermore, these new Gospels Estelle's group has been encountering. Every time they're encountered, they cause unbelievable phenomena that even our best orbital engineering can't explain. It's unclear how they're causing such effects, but I can say one thing with confidence. And that is, they're too small. I can say with absolute certainty that any device enabling such massive effects could not fit into the palm of one's hand. Even if the Society somehow possesses technology centuries ahead of our own, nothing that small could contain that much potential energy. I think I'm starting to see where this is going. You're saying the Gospels must be terminals, then. Access points of some sort. Exactly. The only function the Gospel unit itself has is an ability to manifest an abnormal warp in a local orbital field. That warp then resonates with any local orbital devices, expands, and draws energy from the devices. The energy then disappears through the warp. Well, no, it does not disappear. It is sent elsewhere. And whatever is located elsewhere is capable of causing the impossible effects we've seen. You know, I hope I'm misunderstanding this. I'm afraid you get a passing grade here, old friend. The Society can use the Gospels to draw out and spread the power of whatever this thing is. Spreading the influence of a mysterious force. No wonder the Society named them Gospels. In that case, the nature of this thing bothers me. As you said, even if it's an orbment out of our purest fiction, or... As far as that goes, I'm afraid I have no real clue. I've thought of a number of possibilities, but that would be pure speculation at this point. Now, Cassius, I will ask you the same question I asked you 10 years ago. We're in quite the pickle. What do you need me to do? The exact same words as when I asked you to develop the patrol airship. Well then. But then can't we also tap into the energy that's stored somewhere? The key, I think, must lie in this warp the Gospel creates. Russell, can you develop some kind of plan or method of stopping the resonance, the spread? thought you'd ask that. I'm just about done with my current invention anyway. I'll get to work as soon as I'm done with that. Or just like prevent the gospel from taking the energy somehow, block it. Or trace it back to wherever the energy is being stored and destroy the reservoir.